Hey, hi everyone. A very good evening to each one of you, and I welcome you all to the session today. I hope you guys are doing great. Still, let me know here in the chat box how are you doing, how your parents are doing, how's your studies are going. Everything I have to know here in the chat box. Meanwhile, I'm gonna give you a brief introduction, which will make you aware of my name, qualifications, experiences, and everything. So here is the introduction. My name is Smriti Singh. I have done B.Ed in English and Civics. I have experience of more than 4 years in teaching, where initially I taught at a school, then I switched to online teaching. Right now, I'm working at Unacademy, where I have started my channel, which is named as English Junior Pro. About the channel, I'll tell you later. Before that, let me give you all the Telegram link through which you can join me there on Telegram channel, where I'll inform you about the timings of upcoming sessions, upcoming quizzes, and whatever information I have to give you. So if you haven't joined me yet, please go to the channel and join me right now. Now here, before I tell you the benefits that you get once you have an Academy subscription, let me make you all aware of the benefits that you get. Okay, so here the topic that we are gonna learn today, that will be a revision. Okay, जहाँ पे हम लोग revision करेंगे the topic that we already have learned, that is kinds of adjective. Kinds of adjective के हमने parts कर लिए. Okay, now today I have to ensure that you have learned the topic well. Okay, so that is why I have prepared few questions which I'll be asking you, and I will ensure that you have learned the concept well. If you haven't learned the concept well, I'll give you clarities on that. So here, meanwhile, you have to keep patience, because I'm going to tell you about the benefits that you get here जब आप Unacademy की subscription लेते हैं. So first benefit that you get here is Unacademy is giving you unlimited access to the platform, live polls and leaderboard, live doubt solving sessions, live interaction, weekly test series. So these are the benefits you are getting at the same platform. So why shall we not think about to have an Academy subscription? Now, the first thing that you need to decide, the decision that you have to make first, is for how many months, whatever subscription you'll be taking, for how many months you will take it. So you can see short term as well as long term subscriptions are available here on this platform. It depends totally on your need. What is your need? You want to learn limited things or you want to learn everything? Then I suggest you please go for a long term subscription. Now here, second decision that you have to make is what kind of subscription you want. Okay, so first of all, I'll tell you the benefits that you get under plus subscription. They are, you'll be taught by India's best educators, interactive live classes are happening here on this platform, structured courses and PDF notes. You're not just attending the sessions, but also you'll be getting PDF notes, which will be very helpful for you for a revision purpose. Then also live tests and quizzes. I know that's your favorite because you love to attend tests and quizzes where you enjoy answering through polls, and when you are shown the leaderboard, that is like wow, right? So these are the things, these are the benefits that you are getting here on like when you have plus subscription. Now I'll tell you about the benefits that you get under iconic subscription. So they are from there till here, you can see these are the same benefits that I told you you'll be getting under plus subscription. Now what else you are getting here is personal coach, study planner, experts guidelines, test analysis. So these are the benefits you are getting under these two kinds of subscriptions. You have to decide which one you want. Now once you have decided I will have this kind of subscription for these many months, आपने ये दोनों decision ले लिया है. Now what are the steps you'll be taking? First thing, that you need to ensure that you have Unacademy learning app in your phone. If you don't have, please go to the Play Store, from where you will install the app. Once the app is installed, then you have to go inside the app. You have to pick your category, what kind of subscription you want. These are the things you have to pick from there. Then finally, you have to pick for how many months you want the subscription. Suppose you want it for 18 months, you will pick 18 months from here. While doing the payment, if you apply my code, which is given in red there, which is Smriti10, you will definitely get 10% discount on that. आपको 10% के discount मिल जाते हैं only if you apply this code. Now here it's about my channel. I started my channel on YouTube, which is named as English Junior Pro, जहाँ पे I'm teaching the students of category 6 to 8 what I'm teaching there, English grammar, literature, vocabulary, और बहुत सारे quizzes भी based on the topic that I already have taught to you. Okay, so what you have to do, what I expect from you, please tell whoever is there around you, your friends, cousins, family members, relatives, make everyone aware of this channel, bring them to the channel, make them subscribe to the channel, make them aware of the things that I told you. If they are going to like my sessions, they will hit the like button and share with everybody. Okay, now let's start with the session today. So, as I told you, as I already announced what we are gonna do today. So, today it will be a revision class totally, like where I'm not gonna teach you anything, but I have to see. I'll keep on asking question because I have to see how much you learn the topic well. Okay, so here is the recapitulation is going to start where the first question for you is adjectives modify dash. Adjectives modify what? That you have to answer here in the chat box. Okay, so hey, hi Pari, how are you? बाबू मैंने लेट ज्वाइन की क्योंकि वहां पे कुछ टेक्निकल ग्लिचेस आ रहे थे यहाँ पे आई कुडंट ज्वाइन क्योंकि वो ग्लिचेस की वजह से दैट इज व्हाई आई गॉट लेट आई एम सो सॉरी अबाउट इट आई apologize for that. Now you have to answer the first question. The question is adjectives. As you know, adjectives are describing words, right? Adjectives जो होते हैं वो describing words होते हैं, वो set of words we use to describe something. Now what are the things that get modified by adjectives? That you have to answer here. Okay, nouns and pronouns. Very good. So answer I received here, they are nouns and pronouns. Very good. So adjectives modify nouns, adjectives modify pronouns. ये दोनों चीजों को describe करते हैं adjectives, modify करते हैं adjectives. So one example I'll give you here. A beautiful girl. So you can see this noun, girl noun, is getting modified by the adjective beautiful here, right? So beautiful is an adjective here which is modifying the noun given there, girl. Now one example I would like to give you where an adjective is describing a pronoun, okay? So here one example, she is beautiful. She is beautiful. Now here you can see this beautiful is describing a pronoun which is she. यहाँ पे जो है ये beautiful जो है वो एक pronoun को describe कर रहा है जो she है. So what I'm trying to tell you that adjectives describe nouns as well as pronouns. Adjectives जो होते हैं वो describing words होते हैं for what? Nouns and pronouns. Examples also I gave you there. Now the next question. Are you all ready for next question? So here I'm going to give you the next question, which you have to read and you have to answer. What are the kinds of adjectives we have learned about? So when I had started teaching you adjectives, I had given you the definition of adjectives. Then I had taught you what are the different kinds of adjectives that we have to learn. So I hope you remember all the kinds of adjectives. So let me know here in the chat box, what are the kinds of adjectives? Adjectives, what do we mean by adjectives? That we have revised. Now what are the kinds of adjectives that we have to revise here? Okay, I have to see whether you remember all the kinds of adjective or not. Okay, so here I am waiting for your answer. 10 kinds. Okay, we have learned 10 kinds of adjective. Please let me know here in the chat box. Okay, adjective of quality. Very good, Pari. First one is, first kind of adjective that we learnt about was adjective of quality. Now, second one, adjective of number. Very good. Adjective of number. Then number third, demonstrative adjective. Very good. Demonstrative adjective. What else? Number four. Number four, distributive. Distributive we have not done, right? Distributive हमने नहीं पढ़ा है. I'm talking about the kinds of adjective that we have learned. जो हमने किए हैं क्लास में, हमने पढ़े हैं, जो मैम ने आपको पढ़ाया है, वो सारे adjectives हमें यहाँ पे रिवाइज करने हैं. ठीक है? Interrogative. Okay, interrogative I have taught you. Interrogative. Then proper adjective. Okay, proper adjective we have not done. But yes, that is one of the kinds of adjective that I agree. Now what else we learned here? और हमने कौन सा पढ़ा था? Number 5 was adjective of quantity we had learned. Adjective of quantity. Quantity. What else we had learned? Possessive adjective. Possessive adjective. And there was one more kind that we had learnt. Do you remember? हमने एक और kind of adjective पढ़ा था. Do you remember? Yesterday only we have done that, if you remember. So I'm waiting for the kind of adjective which is left, which I missed here, which you cannot see here on the screen, that we learned in our previous sessions. Okay, tell me what is that kind of adjective that we have learned, but ma'am has not written here on the slide. Do you remember compound adjective that I had taught you? Compound, compound adjective. So these are the adjectives, kinds of adjectives that we have learned in our previous sessions. ये हमने पढ़े हैं अपने previous sessions में. Adjective of quality, the set of describing words that help us to describe the quality of a noun. Okay, whether it's a person, thing, animal, or a place. When we are using a word which is describing the quality of someone or something, that is an adjective of quality. Then adjective of number, when we use number to describe the quantity, the exact quantity of a noun. जब हम लोग एक word use करते हैं, एक number use करते हैं to modify a noun, to tell the exact number of the noun, that set of words are also called adjectives, and they are called adjective of number. Then we learn demonstrative adjectives, adjectives that we use to demonstrate noun. Noun को demonstrate करने के लिए, noun को show करने के लिए, the adjectives that we use, point करने के लिए, they are called demonstrative adjectives. Then we learned interrogative adjectives, means the question words. Okay, the words that we use to modify a noun by asking questions, they are called interrogative adjectives. Then we learned adjective of quantity, means ऐसे words that help us to describe the quantity of noun or pronoun. आप जब noun या pronoun के quantity को describe करते हैं, that set of words are called adjective of quantity, but they are not the exact numbers, right? वहां पे आप exact number use करके quantity नहीं बता रहे हो, but you are giving the idea of quantity, right? So they are called adjective of quantity. Then we learned possessive adjective, means the words that help us to express about the ownership of the noun, who owns the noun. So such set of words are called adjective, possessive adjectives. Then compound adjectives, means the adjectives that is made of two words. ऐसे adjectives दो word से बने या दो से ज्यादा word से बने हैं. They are called compound adjectives. So these are the adjectives that we have learned about. Now here the next question for you. I lost a dash hat. Now three adjectives are there. यहाँ पे आप देखो three adjectives है. Chinese, beautiful, green. Now I want to describe the hat, this noun, by using three adjectives. अब मुझे ये तीनों adjectives जो है use करके I have to describe the hat. So here we have to arrange them in proper order, proper sequence. So tell me what's the proper sequence here? अब इस तीनों एडजेक्टिव को हमें प्रॉपर सीक्वेंस में अरेंज करना है और फिर वी कैन डिस्क्राइब द गिवन नाउन देयर, और उसको प्रॉपर सीक्वेंस में हम लोग अरेंज करके ही वी कैन डिस्क्राइब द नाउन गिवन देयर. सो कैन यू डू दैट? कैन यू अरेंज द एडजेक्टिव्स गिवन देयर इन प्रॉपर ऑर्डर? So I had given you one acronym to remember. Acronym was given to you, right? If you remember. Acronym means short form. I had given you to remember the order of adjectives. If you feel like using more than one adjective for a noun, then there is an order that you have to follow. आपको एक order follow करना है, and the acronym for that I had given you was OSAS OSAS comp, right? If you remember, O stands for opinion, S for size, A for age, S for shape, then color, then origin, material, purpose. This is the order. So now we have to arrange these three adjectives according to the order, right? Now Chinese tells you about origin. Chinese जो है आप origin describe कर रहे हो किसी का. तो ये जो है this tells you about the origin. Beautiful जो है is an opinion. ग्रीन इज अ कलर. ग्रीन जो है आपका कलर है. Now we have to describe this hat by using these three adjectives: color, opinion and origin. Now we have to check the order, proper order, कि पहले जो order में हम use कर रहे हैं उसमें color पहले आने चाहिए, opinion पहले आने चाहिए या origin पहले आने चाहिए. So here you can see O stands for opinion. ये first O जो है वो opinion के लिए है. ओके तो ओपिनियन जो है ऑर्डर में सबसे पहले है, तो आप ओपिनियन को पहले यूज करोगे. ब्यूटिफुल विल बी हियर. Beautiful. Okay, opinion will come first in the order. Then what will come? Then origin will come or color will come. That you have to check there, the acronym ke basis pe. So here after or opinion, what comes? After opinion, size, age, shape, color. Then comes color. तो ये आपका नंबर 2 पे आ जाएगा. कलर जो है आपका नंबर 2 में आएगा. ब्यूटीफुल. ग्रीन, green will be here, and then after green we can use this O for origin. ये आपका थर्ड पे आ गया. So here Chinese hat. So this is how we have to use more than one adjective to describe a noun. तो हमें ये OSASCOMP is the acronym, is the short form to remember the order of adjectives that I had told you that day. So if you remember this acronym OSASCOMP, you would be able to remember the sequence of adjective, the correct sequence in what you have to use more than one adjective there for a noun. Okay, now the next one. Have you met a dash girl? Have you met dash girl question mark? Now these are three adjectives that we have to use. I feel like asking these three adjectives, more than one adjective for the girl. Now arrange them in proper order. So remember the acronym, that is OSASCOMP. Now arrange these three adjectives in correct sequence based on the acronym given there. Tell me how you're going to arrange these three adjectives for the given noun. First cute will come, or new will come, or African will come. आप कैसे उसको कहाँ पे किसको कैसे लगाओगे, that is your call, because I have to see whether you have learned it or not. So I'm waiting for your answer here in the chat box. Please let me know in the chat box how you're going to arrange these three adjectives. African, we use to describe the origin, right? Origin. New, we use to describe the age of something or someone. Cute, we use to describe opinion. Now you have to arrange them in proper order based on the given acronym. Tell me what will be there. What will be the answer? Cute, new, African. Very good, Pari. Yes, that is the correct order. So first in this sequence we can see that opinion comes first. ये first O जो है वो opinion के लिए stand कर रहा है, तो opinion आपका पहले आ जाएगा, cute आपका पहले use होगा. Then after opinion age comes or origin comes. You can see after opinion आपका age आ रहा है number 2 पे, right? So age will use here second position पे. After age only we can use origin, because origin is here आपका ये बाद में आ रहा है एज के, तो इट विल बी हियर ऑन थर्ड पोजीशन. African. So cute new African girl. Okay, this is how we'll use these three adjectives in correct sequence or correct order. And this order we have to follow throughout, because if we don't use the adjectives that we are going to use in correct order, it will not sound correct to somebody. Okay, or even if you're writing, if the order is not correct, the person who is reading, that person जो है will think that you don't know the order of adjective. So you have to take care of the order. For that I already have given you acronym. उसके लिए मैंने आपको पहले ही acronym दे दिया है, short form दे दिया है. Please remember this short form to remember the correct sequence of adjective. Now what do we have next? Which word is an adjective? So you have four words here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Read all the words carefully and tell me which one is an adjective. चारों में से कौन सा adjective है, and why that is an adjective, that you have to prove also. So first word is breakable, second is nicely, third is very, fourth is because. Which word is adjective? Let me know here in the chat box. Hey Pari, what is it? Ma'am, क्या आप Babu, it's not allowed, okay? It's not allowed that I can share my number with somebody. You can ask me whatever problem you have, Pari, you can ask me here, okay? Every day I'm taking sessions. You can come to the session. You can ask me whatever issue you have based on any topic. I will resolve your doubt, okay? Nicely? Are you sure? Nicely is adjective? Are you sure? Can we say, because adjectives जो होते हैं, they describe nouns and pronouns. So can we use nicely like this? That's a nicely girl. Does it sound correct to you? क्या ये आपको सही sound कर रहा है? That's a nicely girl. क्या ये nicely जो है girl को describe कर रहा है? Does it sound good to you? Tell me. Breakable, right. So breakable is the adjective. For example, what if I say, uh, uh, let me think about it. Yes, that's a breakable glass. Okay, now it sounds correct. It means this glass is breakable, means you can break the glass. तो glass को ये word जो है, it is describing the noun glass here, right? But nicely cannot describe a noun or pronouns. Nicely जो है वो कभी भी noun या pronoun को describe नहीं कर सकते, because this is an adverb. And adverb जो होते हैं वो actions को describe करते हैं. For example, I'm teaching you. So what's the action here? Teaching is the action. अब teaching action को अगर आपको describe करना है तो you can use adverb. क्योंकि action को describe करने के लिए हम लोग ऐसे words use करते हैं ly वाले. Okay, so how I'm teaching? I'm doing this action nicely. I'm teaching nicely. तो आप actions को describe करने के लिए we use adverb, but nouns को describe करने के लिए we use adjectives. Understood the difference? You understood the difference, right? That mirror is breakable. Very good example. That mirror is breakable. Or a breakable mirror. Very good example, Pari. Excellent. So you understood the difference between adverb and adjective, right? Adjectives we use to describe nouns and pronouns. Adjectives हम लोग nouns और pronouns को describe करने के लिए use करते हैं. वहीं पे adverb we use to describe actions को describe करने के लिए कि आप कोई action कर रहे हो तो कैसे कर रहे हो, beautifully, nicely, how you are doing it, repeatedly, carefully. तो ऐसे words को हम adverb बोलते हैं, और most of the adverbs जो होते हैं वो ly से end होते हैं. ठीक है, बट सारे एडवर्ब्स ly से एंड नहीं होते हैं. दैट आई हैड टोल्ड यू बिफोर. Understood? Okay, very good. Now the next one. Okay, her new husband is very dash. Her new husband is very dash. You can see few words written there. You have to pick the correct word, correct describing word for this noun. आपको इस noun के लिए, husband के लिए, which is a noun, you have to pick one adjective from the given words. आपको जो दिए हुए words है उसमें से आपको एक जो correct adjective है that you have to use. Okay, so her new husband is very high. Her new husband is very smart. Her new husband is very urgent. Her new husband is very wooden. Which word is the correct adjective for the given blank? No, you don't have to arrange. आपको arrange नहीं करने. You have to pick one. Okay? Pick one. आपको एक pick करना है. For the given blank. Whichever you find sounds correct for the given blank, that you have to pick. आप बोल के देखो इसमें से कौन सा आपको उस blank के लिए सही लग रहा है, उस noun के लिए सही लग रहा है. Describing word. Smart. Very good. Yes. So that's the correct describing word for the given noun. Smart. Her new husband is very smart. Okay, very good. Excellent. Now the next one. Use a demonstrative adjective in the given blank. आपको यहाँ पे demonstrative adjective use करना है सारे blanks के लिए. ठीक है? Now first one. First one, dash noun is mine. Dash noun means necklace. Here, this noun is singular. Singular means we are talking about one necklace. Singular means one. Okay. So we are talking about one necklace which is far. Far means दूर. ओके अब दूर वाले चीजों के लिए, दूर वाले एक नाउन के लिए हम लोग कौन सा डिमॉन्स्ट्रेटिव एडजेक्टिव यूज करते हैं? डिमॉन्स्ट्रेट करने के लिए, शो करने के लिए. ऐसा नाउन, फॉर एग्जाम्पल दिस पेन. पेन इज अ नाउन. व्हाट इफ दिस पेन इज फार फ्रॉम मी? अगर ये पेन जो है दूर में रखा हुआ है मेरे से और ये एक पेन है, सिंगुलर है, देन व्हाट डिमॉन्स्ट्रेटिव एडजेक्टिव शैल वी यूज? That. Very good, Pari. Yes, correct. So here, that demonstrative adjective will use for the given noun because noun is singular and noun is far. So we'll be using that for that. Okay. Now second one. Dash necklace is mine. So here also noun is singular. यहाँ पे भी noun जो है वो singular है. Singular means one है. One noun we are talking about, which is near to us. Okay, near है, हमारे पास है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल दिस पेन. ये पेन जो है मेरे नियर है, पास है. तो पास के एक नाउन के लिए व्हाट डेमोन्स्ट्रेटिव एडजेक्टिव वी यूज? टेल मी. This? Yes, very good. You remember exactly what I taught you, Pari. Very good. Now the next one. Third one is dash necklaces. Now you can read कि यहाँ पे ये noun जो है it has become plural, means more than one. Here we are talking about more than one necklace. एक से ज्यादा necklace की बात हो रही है. Plural means more than one. जब हम लोग एक से ज्यादा की बात करते हैं तो उसको हम लोग plural बोलते हैं. तो here noun is plural. Noun जो है वो plural है, एक से ज्यादा है और वो एक से ज्यादा noun दूर में रखी हुई है, दूर में. Far है. Far means दूर and the noun is plural. Then what demonstrative adjective shall we use? हमें कौन सा डिमॉन्स्ट्रेटिव एडजेक्टिव हमें यहाँ यूज करने चाहिए? टेल मी. Those. Yes, then we'll be using those for that. Those demonstrative adjective. Now the next one is dash necklaces are mine. Now here also you can see this noun is plural. यहाँ पे ये noun plural है but ये noun जो है अब पास में आ गया है. वो necklaces जो दूर में रखे हुए थे वो अब पास में आ गए. Okay, then what demonstrative adjective shall we use? हियर विल बी यूजिंग दीज, यहाँ पे हम लोग दीज यूज करेंगे बिकॉज ये यहाँ पे पास वाले की बात हो रही है और पास में है और एक से ज्यादा नाउन है तो हम लोग दीज यूज करेंगे, दूर में है एक से ज्यादा नाउन है तो दोज बोलेंगे। अंडरस्टूड? You understood, right? Do you have any confusion here? Based on demonstrative adjective, you feel like asking any question? Do you have any query, confusion, doubt that you would like to ask me based on demonstrative adjective? Okay, now the next one. Use an adjective in the given blank and tell what kind of adjective is that. So two things you have to do here. आपको पहले एक adjective use करना है for the given blank and then you have to tell me what kind of adjective is that. ठीक है, दो चीजें करनी है. So let's do it. There is dash petrol in the room. Dash petrol के साथ आप petrol जो है, petrol is a noun. Now इस noun के साथ what adjective you're going to use here? What adjective you'll use here? पेट्रोल के लिए आप कौन सा adjective use करेंगे? Tell me. Some? Yes. Exactly, this is what I had expected. Okay, so there is some petrol in the room. Now tell me, now first activity you have done. आपने first activity कर लिया. Now second activity is what kind of adjective is that? Some जो है वो कौन सा kind of adjective है? हमने बहुत तरह के adjective पढ़े हैं, right? तो आपको उसमें से बताना है कि some जो है कौन सा kind of adjective है? Possessive adjective, interrogative adjective, demonstrative adjective, adjective of quality, adjective of quantity, adjective of number. What kind of adjective is this? Quantity, very good. So this one is adjective of quantity. Very good, excellent. Now the next one, are you ready for next question? Then give me thumbs up here. You are ready, right? Shall I give you the next question here? Okay, now the next question for you. Use a possessive adjective in the given blank. आपको यहाँ पे कौन सा kind of adjective use करना है? Possessive adjective. Take care, okay? Now here, that is dash mobile. So the noun is that we are reading here is mobile. Mobile is a noun. Now you have to modify this noun by using a modifying word, means adjective आपको use करना है जो आपको बता रहे हो ownership के बारे में. Who is the owner of the mobile? ओके, बिकॉज पॉजिटिव मतलब होता है ओनरशिप. ऐसे एडजेक्टिव जो आपको ओनरशिप के बारे में बताए कि इस नाउन का ओनर कौन है. ठीक है, तो टेल मी व्हाट पॉजिटिव एडजेक्टिव यू आर गोना यूज हियर, बिकॉज यू हैव टू टेल हु इज द ओनर ऑफ दिस मोबाइल. इस मोबाइल का ओनर कौन है? हु ओन्स द मोबाइल? ओके, so tell me what positive adjective you're going to use here. My, yes, my you can use. आप my use कर सकते हो. You can say your mobile, you can say our mobile, you can say their mobile. ओके, तो ये सारे आपके जो हैं ये सारे आपके आ गए. क्या कहते हैं इसको हम लोग? पॉजिटिव adjectives that we place before a noun to express about the ownership of the noun, who is the owner of the noun we are talking about. Okay, so this one is clear, right? So do you have any query based on positive adjective? आपको positive adjective से कोई query है, कोई doubt है? You can ask me, you have time. Okay, ask me. If you understood positive adjectives, then give me thumbs up here. आपको positive adjectives समझ में आ गए हैं? Then you can give me thumbs up. So positive adjective जो होते हैं noun के पहले हम लोग place करते हैं, ठीक है? And they tell you who is the owner. वो जो noun है वो किसका है? वैसे words हम लोग उनको कहते हैं positive adjectives. Okay, now this is the next question for you. What kind of adjective has been used in the given sentence? Okay, so you have to read this sentence and you have to tell me कि यहाँ पे कौन सा adjective use हुआ है और जो भी adjective use हुआ है वो कौन सा kind of adjective है, that also you have to tell me. Okay, so tell me what's the adjective and what kind of adjective is that? What kind of adjective has been used here in the given example? Whose shoes are kept there under the table? Whose shoes are kept there under the table? What kind of adjective has been used here? कौन सा kind of adjective यहाँ पे हमने use किया है? Tell me. Interrogative, yes, very good. So what word is that? Whose is what we call interrogative adjective. Very good, Pari, excellent. Interrogative adjective. Because why this one is an interrogative adjective? Because this adjective we have used before this noun, इस noun के पहले हमने use किया है to modify the noun by asking question. हम लोग यहाँ पे noun को modify कर रहे हैं क्वेश्चन पूछ करके. तो ऐसे एडजेक्टिव्स जो होते हैं जो हम लोग क्वेश्चन पूछ के नाउन को मॉडिफाई करते हैं, दैट काइंड ऑफ एडजेक्टिव्स आर कॉल्ड इंटरोगेटिव एडजेक्टिव्स बिकॉज इंटरोगेटिव itself means questioning. Okay, so such kind of adjectives we use to modify the noun by asking questions. Yes, there's a question mark also. Very good. Excellent, Pari. Now the next question for you. What kind of adjective has been used here in the given sentence? So this is the sentence that you have to read and tell me what kind of adjective has been used here. He is a well-established person. कौन सा kind of adjective यहाँ use हुआ है? Tell me. This we learned yesterday only. I remember. ये वाला kind of adjective हमने कल ही पढ़ा है. And I hope you understood. So tell me what kind of adjective has been used here in the given example. He is a well-established person. Quality? No, no Pari. Now first of all tell me कि यहाँ पे कौन सा adjective है, कौन सा word जो है वो adjective है. This is the adjective, right? This is the adjective. This word is describing the noun here. Okay, इस noun को describe करने के लिए हमने ये adjective use किया है. So here we can see adjective is made of two words. ऐसे adjective को हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं जो दो word से बने होते हैं? Tell me. I had taught you yesterday that such adjectives that are made of two or more than two words. Such kind of adjectives are called what? Do you remember the term I had told you yesterday? ऐसे adjectives जो दो words से जुड़ के बने हैं, वहां पे हमने hyphen डाला है, दो words को join किया है, जो आपके एक एडवर्ब है जिसमें और एक जो है पास्ट पार्टिसिपल है, तो दो वर्ड्स मिलके एक एडजेक्टिव बना है. सच काइंड ऑफ एडजेक्टिव्स जो दो वर्ड से बने होते हैं, दो वर्ड्स या दो से ज्यादा से बने होते हैं जुड़ के, कंपाउंड एडजेक्टिव. वेरी गुड. सो दिस इज व्हाट वी कॉल compound adjectives. Very good. She remembers everything. Adjective. Why? Because this adjective is made of two words. ये दो words से बने हुए हैं. Okay? दो words से बने हुए adjectives को हम लोग compound adjective बोलते हैं. Now the next one. What's the difference between the given two interrogatives? यहाँ जो दो interrogatives use हुए हैं, दोनों में क्या difference है? Tell me. What's the difference between the given two interrogative? ये भी आपका interrogative है. This one is interrogative and this one is also interrogative. दोनों interrogatives में क्या difference है? Tell me. Tell me what's the difference between the given two interrogatives? दो दिए हुए interrogatives में क्या difference है? दोनों which में क्या difference है? Can you find the difference between the given two interrogators? Please find the difference and let me know here in the chat box what difference you found there in the given two interrogatives. First one is interrogative adjective. Very good, Pari. Pari has become so intelligent nowadays. First one is interrogative adjective. Why, Pari? Tell me the reason also, okay? Because I know you are aware of the reason. This one is interrogative adjective. Very good. And what about the second one? Second one क्या है? First वाला तो adjective है. Second one क्या है? First one because there is not. First one is because there is not noun before. So here you find a noun, right? This is the reason because you find this interrogative before a noun. क्योंकि ये interrogative जो है noun के पहले placed है. So that is why that is the reason we can say first one is interrogative adjective because adjective is placed before a noun. It is modifying the noun doll by asking a question. Question पूछ के ये doll noun को modify कर रहा है. So that is why we can say first one is interrogative adjective. What about the second one? Second वाला क्या है फिर? Second वाला interrogative pronoun. Very good. Second one is interrogative pronoun. Why? Because after this we find a verb here. तो ऐसे interrogative जो verb के पहले placed है, it means that is a pronoun. Very good. Well done. Let's applaud for yourself. You're doing so well. Now the next one. Do we have any more question? Yes. What's the difference between the given two possessives? तो यहाँ पे आपके दो possessives use हुए हैं. ये आपके possessive है और ये भी आपके possessive है. अब दोनों possessive में क्या difference है? Tell me. Tell me what's the difference between the given two possessives. What's the difference between the given two possessive? Because there's भी possessive है, there's भी आपको बताता है ownership के बारे में और there भी आपको ownership के बारे में बताता है. दोनों जो है आपके possessives हैं. Now tell me what's the difference between the given two possessive? Because there is no yes, Pari, I'm waiting for your answer. Anybody else who would like to answer this question here? Second one is possessive adjective. Very good. Why second one is possessive adjective? क्यों है वो possessive adjective? Because there is a noun, right? It is placed before a noun. क्योंकि ये noun के पहले placed है and it is modifying the noun. First one is what? First one is a pronoun. Possessive pronoun. Why? Because there is no noun after it. क्योंकि इस वाले possessive के बाद आपको noun नहीं दिख रहे. So that on that basis we can say that is a possessive pronoun. So that is the difference we found here. Yes. Do we have any more? Yes, we have one more question. What's the difference between the given two demonstratives? आपके जो यहाँ पे दो demonstratives use हुए हैं, those और those दोनों में क्या difference है? ये वाले those भी demonstrative हैं and second one is also demonstrative. Now what's the difference? दोनों में difference क्या है? Same difference, right? As we found in possessive and in interrogative, जो हमें difference नजर आया वही difference यहाँ पे भी है. Okay, it's the same because यहाँ पे ये जो है we find a noun here. It is placed before a noun, so we can say this one is demonstrative adjective. And first one here we find a verb. It is placed before a verb, so we can say this one is demonstrative pronoun. Okay. Okay, now do we have any more question? No, we don't have any more question. Now let me know here in the chat box, did you understand the topic kinds of adjective well? Did you understand the topic adjectives well? आपको adjective में कोई doubt है तो you can ask me. Because today we are done with the topic adjectives. So if you get any doubt, any query which you feel like asking me, please ask me. Okay, I will resolve your doubt. So if you understood the topic well, please let me know here in the chat box that you understood the topic adjectives well. Now, before we end the session, let me tell you about the steps that you need to follow. And before that, let me announce that we have one more upcoming session today, which will be starting from 7:20. इसके बाद हमारा एक और session है 7:20 में start होगा, जहाँ पे that is also a revision class where I will make you revise active and passive voice. जहाँ पे आपको जितना भी मैंने पढ़ाया active और passive में, उस पे based I'll ask you question. Okay, so please be there at 7:20 sharp. At 7:20 you have to be there. Okay, now let's revise what are the steps. So if you are planning to have Unacademy subscription, please install Unacademy learning app in your phone, and for that you have to go to the Play Store. From there you have to install Unacademy learning app. Once the app is installed in your phone, then you have to go to manage goals. From there you have to pick your category, then you have to pick what kind of subscription you want, and then you have to get the subscription. Okay, then finally you have to pick for how many months you want the subscription. Suppose you want it for 24 months, you will select 24 months. Then while having the subscription, while doing the payment, if you apply my code, which is Smriti10, you will get 10% discount on that. Now it's about my channel. So here on YouTube, I have started my channel, which is named as English Junior Pro. So what you have to do, you have to tell your friends, cousins, family members, make them aware of the channel, whatever I told you, right, about the channel, what I'm teaching here, kaun se category ke liye, everything you have to make aware, and bring them to the channel, make them subscribe to the channel, make them attend my sessions. If they are going to like my sessions, they will hit the like button and share with everybody. Okay, now here I have to say thank you so much to everyone. Thank you for attending the session. I hope you all enjoyed the session and learned the topic well. If you have any query, any doubt based on this topic, please ask me. Don't hesitate. Okay, now let's meet again at 7:20. 7:20 में हमारा एक और session है जहाँ पे active and passive voice होगा. So please join me at 7:20. Okay, till the time, bye bye everyone. Take care of yourself. Let's meet again at 7:20.